What's up, everybody? Welcome to DFS by the Numbers. This is my breakdown and prediction of Joseph Benavidez versus Deiveson Figueiredo. Alright, very fun and exciting matchup here. Really looking forward to it. Before we start, if you guys can leave a like on the video, also subscribe if you haven't yet. I'd really appreciate that. Growing my channel really nicely, and I really appreciate all the support. So make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on my other videos. Going to be doing more prediction videos throughout the week, and of course my DraftKings breakdown as well. But yeah, like I said, I like this fight a lot. I think a lot of people are sleeping on this fight. I think it's going to be an exciting fight. I mean, both of these guys are really exciting fighters. Deiveson Figueiredo throws with so much power. Joseph Benavidez is always a really exciting fighter to watch. So I don't see how this fight is not exciting. So yeah, really looking forward to it. But let's start with Joseph Benavidez, the Beefcake, 28-5, 35 years old, 5-4 with a 65-inch reach. He wins by knockout 33% of the time, wins by sub 33% of the time, and wins by decision 33% of the time. Lands 3.45 significant strikes per minute, 33% significant strike accuracy, absorbs 2.54 significant strikes per minute with a 63% strike defense. He lands 1.45 takedowns per 15 minutes with a 29% takedown accuracy, and he does have a 65% takedown defense. Benavidez, he has crazy scrambling ability. Don't think Figueiredo is going to want to mess around on the ground in this fight. He's really fast on the feet. He has great movement on the feet. He does tend to rush in forward with his head first, which I think can be very dangerous here. And I do question his strike defense at times. But he has a great gas tank, and he has a great pace as well. To win, he should stick and move, use his quickness, fight smart, don't engage in a brawl. I think that's the only way that he can possibly lose this fight, by getting caught with a big shot. And also look for takedowns. I think that'd be smart in this fight as well. Last three fights, he finished Jussier Formiga in the second round. He got taken down by Formiga, and we had a crazy scramble. Couldn't believe how he ended up in top like that. It was amazing to watch. And then ended up hurting Formiga really bad with those calf kicks, and ended up finishing him, just pouring it on late in that second round. Finished him right before that second round ended. It was pretty cool to see. And then he did win the decision against Dustin Ortiz, and he also finished Alex Perez on the ground with some ground and pound there. Some notable wins for Benavidez: Jussier Formiga 2019, Henry Cejudo 2016, and then Jussier Formiga once again in 2013. So beat Formiga twice, as we know. Figueiredo lost to Formiga, got dominated on the ground, but doesn't really matter in this fight. I think it's going to be probably a much different fight. Some notable losses: Sergio Pettis and then Demetrius Johnson in 2013. And that was his only knockout loss in 33 career fights. So he's very durable, but Johnson knocked him out here. And no shame in that. Johnson's an amazing fighter, obviously. Deiveson Figueiredo, God of War, plus 125 underdog. He's 17-1, age is 32. He's 5'5", with a 68-inch reach, which is a 3-inch reach advantage. He wins by knockout 50% of the time, submission 31% of the time, decision 19% of the time. He lands 2.43 significant strikes per minute, which is very low output, 52% significant strike accuracy, absorbs 2.15 significant strikes per minute with a 55% strike defense. He does land 1.86 takedowns per 15 minutes with a 50% takedown accuracy. I don't think he's going to try to take down Benavidez here. If he does, I think Benavidez will be fine. Crazy scrambles and good get-up game as well. So, but don't think he's probably going to try to take down Benavidez here. 58% takedown defense as well. He throws with a lot of power. He plants his feet and just throws bombs. Not the most output, but when he throws with all power. So you got to be aware of that if you're Benavidez. Last three fights, he submitted Tim Elliott in the first round. Caught him in that guillotine, defeated Pantoja in a decision there, and he lost Jussier Formiga in a decision. Like I said, he was controlled most of the fight. Formiga was able to take him down and just basically lay on him the whole round. So couldn't get up from Formiga, which is pretty concerning. But don't really see Benavidez holding him down like that, though. But I do think Benavidez can take him down, maybe multiple times if he wants to. And then notable wins: Pantoja 2019, Elliott 2019. I guess you could say that's kind of notable. But other than that, he hasn't really beat anybody that really stands out. And then notable losses: Jussier Formiga. So that's a little bit about the fighters. And as for my prediction, I think Benavidez needs to be very careful in this fight. Figueiredo hits very hard. Benavidez' striking defense and him rushing into the pocket head first at times really scares me in this fight. So I think there is a chance that Figueiredo might catch him. But Benavidez is just so fast, and Figueiredo really loads up on his shots and throws with low output. I think he can avoid that knockout shot if he doesn't engage in a brawl and fight smart and shoots for a takedown every now and then and just keeps Figueiredo guessing on the feet. But Figueiredo, he really loads up with that big shot, so I think Benavidez is fast enough to avoid that. He just really loads up on it, and you could see it coming, obviously. So I think he can definitely avoid that. He's fast enough. He's very fast, very good as well on the feet. So I think he'll be fine there. And if he wants to take him down, I think he can. Just don't know if he's going to be able to control him like Formiga did. I just think he needs to avoid that power shot from Figueiredo to win this fight and just fight smart. So I'm going to pick Joseph Benavidez to win by knockout in the fourth round. I think he's going to take Figueiredo down, eventually ground and pound victory on the ground in the fourth round. Benavidez is I just think it's too much. I just think it's too much for Figueiredo here. I think he's the better fighter. I think he can control him down on the ground at times, take him down. Like I said, he's a better fighter, the more proven fighter. And the only way I really see him losing is losing by knockout. So I like Benavidez to win. Honestly, I'm pretty confident in that he's gonna win. All he has to do is avoid that shot, and like Figueiredo has 5 rounds to maybe knock him out. But if he fights smart, which I hope he does, I don't see really how he loses this fight. Just shoot for takedowns, maybe get a couple, maybe have some control time on the mat. If Figueiredo tries to take him down, I think he'll be fine. Obviously, he has crazy scrambles. I hope Figueiredo tries to take him down, but I don't really see that happening. I think Figueiredo is going to look for that knockout shot. I don't really think Figueiredo is going to play around on the ground with him, but hope he does, but probably not. But yeah, minus 145 for Joseph Benavidez. I think that line's very generous. Honestly, I don't really see how that line is so close. Don't really think there's any recency bias in Figueiredo's favor. Same with Benavidez. I just don't really understand this line. Honestly, if I was to line this fight, it'd probably be closer to minus 200. So I think there's a lot of value on that minus 145. I'm definitely going to bet it. It's just, can Benavidez fight smart, not rush in like a bull with his hands down in the pocket with Figueiredo? That's the only way I see Figueiredo winning. Benavidez has that gas tank. I think he can definitely wear down Figueiredo with that pace. Figueiredo does not have the best gas tank. So I'm really thinking in the fourth round, I think Figueiredo will be probably a little tired. So I think you just wear him down all fight and eventually just get him out of there in the fourth round, maybe fifth round. But yeah, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to bet Benavidez at minus 145. That line's just too good to pass up. And if you do want to take a shot on Figueiredo, honestly, I'd look at betting him inside the distance or betting him by knockout. Because you definitely could probably get a better line than his plus 125. And I think if Figueiredo does win, I think that's his only path to victory, most likely, is a knockout. So if you want to bet the other side, Figueiredo, I'd honestly probably bet it by knockout. But Benavidez, I can see him winning by knockout. I can also see him winning by decision. So if I was to bet Benavidez, which I am, I'm going to bet him straight up at that line. That line's just too good right now. And honestly, I think it's going to get wider by the time the fight starts. So if you were to bet him, if you're looking at betting a Benavidez, I think that line is going to get wider. So minus 145 looks pretty good right now. And other than that, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this fight. It's going to be a very good fight. Both of these guys are very exciting. With that power of Figueiredo and that pace of Benavidez. So give me Joseph Benavidez. Give me a fourth round knockout. All right, guys, that's about it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give this video a like. Also, subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm going to be posting more prediction videos throughout the week. And then also my DraftKings breakdown is going to come out Wednesday or Thursday. So look forward to that. Make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on that. And if you have any questions, any comments, just comment below. Who do you think is going to win and how? Really interested to hear you guys' opinions on this fight. I think it's a great fight. I think people are kind of overlooking it, and yeah, I'm really excited for it personally. So that's about it. And if you have any bets this weekend, good luck, and yeah.